friends, happy Tuesday. So I'm back at Walgreens to do some deals. I'm going to do like a little bit of different deals than I did on Sunday. Besides, I am going to pick up the Zoup body wash just because that's just such a great deal. But other than that, I want to finish my my monthly booster on this account of spend 30 4 times, get back $20 in Walgreens cash. And I have the weekly booster on this account, spend 40, get back 8. So I'm not going to build my transaction up at all, but it might be a little bit that I can use some Walgreens cash. So I am working on with some Ibotta rebates. We have a really great Poise deal, but I really want to focus on paper products and wipes. That's something that I need to pick up. So yeah, I think that's about it. Have you gone to Walgreens yet this week? Oh, and all my CVS shoppers. So today I ended up getting a 10 off 70 in my email. I'm not going to use it. Cause I don't know, maybe because not a lot of people spent a lot of money, with not having the thresholds. Someone mentioned that and they were like, okay, maybe we should get these, threshold coupons out. But it's like, well, I don't want to go back now because then what if next week they do the same thing? And they're like, okay, well, we won't give it because we'll give it during the week. So then we can get more people in during the week and then they'll come back and spend more money. So I'm just not going to use it. Let me know if you're going to use it. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. So let's go. So my main focus is the quilted northern in this transaction. So there's $6.99. The Angel Soft and the Dixie plates are also included, but I'm just going to pick up 2 quilted northern. So that's going to total me $13.98. I do have 2 different $1 off of 1 digital coupons. So I'm going to pay $11.98 and then I'll get back a $3 register reward. Makes it $8.98 for both. But now check your fetch accounts. On mine, I have spend 25, get back 2,500 points, which is roughly $2.50. So that will be tracking towards that fetch bonus. I wasn't planning on picking up the Bactine. I originally wanted to pick up the Kellogg's cereal. I believe they're on sale 3 for $5.99. So I would have picked up 3 of them, submitted to Ibotta for 75 cents back on each one. That would make 3 boxes, $3.74. But all of the Fruit Loops, the the Frosted Flakes, those boxes were too small. Now, the only one that I know that does work is the Fruit Loops with marshmallows. And that's because I believe I picked those up last week, or it was maybe over the weekend or something like that. So that's why I'm picking up the Bactine. It wasn't something I was planning on because this is a repeat deal. But they are these liquid bandages. They're $8.99. So 2 will be $17.98. I have a $3 hang tag. I'm going to pay $14.98, get back a $5 register reward. Then I'm going to get back $5.98 on Ibotta. That's $2.99 for each of the bandages. Plus, I'll get back $3.50 from Fetch for buying 2, makes those 2 just 50 cents. And the Dove deal, I didn't really go over that, but they're on sale 2 for $14. We have a $7 digital, so I'm going to pay $7, get back a $3 register reward, makes them $2 each. So now for everything combined, this puts me at $45.96. Now, since I'm not building up my transaction, I only need to spend $40 to get back my $8 in Walgreens cash. So I am going to use $5 in Walgreens cash just to help lower my out-of-pocket. But still, my cost is $45.96. I have $12 in coupons. So I should pay $33.96, get back $8 in Walgreens cash for spending $40, $11 in register rewards, $3.50 on Fetch, plus $5.98 on Ibotta. Should make everything here only $5.48, and I love that for this quilted northern. So now this transaction will be my 4th trip for my monthly booster of spend 30, get back $20 in Walgreens cash. Poise is on a promotion for spend 30, get back a $10 register reward. They're also on sale 2 for $12, so I'm going to grab 3 of the pads and 2 of the liners. That's going to total me $30 exactly. I do have a $3 digital coupon, so I'm going to pay $27, but then I'm going to get back a $10 register reward. I'll submit to ShopMeum for $3 back on one of the pads, and then to My Points for $3.06 back on one of the pads. Plus, I'll submit to Ibotta. I'm going to get back $2 for each of the pads. That is a limit of 3. And I'm going to get back $1 for each of the liners. That one's also a limit of 3. So that's going to make all 5 packs just $2.94. These new Huggies 2-packs as well as the 3-packs, they're on sale 2 for $16. No rewards coming back, but I am going to use a $3 off of 2 store IVC coupon. So that'll bring my total down to $13. But I also have a $1 off of 1 digital, and that one's specific to these new Skin Essentials. And then I also have a 25-cent off of 1 digital. So I'm going to pay $11.75, but then I'll submit to Ibotta for $1 back on each pack. That's going to make both of them $9.75. So now for everything combined, this is going to put me at $43, and that's after my IVC. But I only need to spend $30 to be able to get back my $20 in Walgreens cash. Now in this transaction, I was planning on using register rewards as well as Walgreens cash to pay for my cost in this transaction. So at the $43 minus the digital coupons I have, which is $4.25, would bring my total down to $38.75. But I would get back $20 in Walgreens cash plus the $10 register reward for the Poise, as well as $10 on Ibotta. Then I'll get back the $3 on ShopMeum as well as $3.06 on My Points. Would make this whole transaction a $7.31 moneymaker. All right, so here we are with today's goodness. So, okay, so my second transaction, I was planning on using register rewards, but I had a different cashier than normal, and she didn't want me to use more register rewards than I had items. So I did have to pay a little bit more out of pocket on that one, but now I feel like I wish I would have, because I had a different cashier the first transaction. So I wish I would have just used more my register rewards that I had from Sunday and used it on that. But anyway. All right, let's go over my receipt for my first transaction. So there you see the 2 Dove, my 2 Quilted Northern, and the 2 Bactine. There's my $3 hang tag, my $7 digital, and then one of my $1 digitals. So my subtotal was $34.96. I did use $5 in Walgreens cash, and I got back the $8.40 in Walgreens cash. I also had to contact customer service because one of my $1 Quilted Northern digitals didn't come off, so they issued me $1 in Walgreens cash. I forgot to mention that. I'm going to insert a picture of the register rewards that I got. It was a total of $11. Then I submitted to Fetch for $3.50 back, as well as to Ibotta. I got back $5.98. Did I show you that? That I got back the $8.40 in Walgreens cash? Okay, so that ends up making my first transaction a cost of just $5.08. And I think that's awesome for that Quilted Northern. Really, really awesome. I think I have like $16.02 left that I need to spend to get back the $2.50 on Fetch, that's pretty cool. And we got well, we have, I don't know if there's deals. I think they might be on sale at Dollar General, but either way, you can do it at all stores. And for any Target shoppers, my store doesn't carry the Quilted Northern anymore. My Target. So sorry, I'm getting kind of off track. But so now my last transaction, this one here, you see the 2 liners, the 3 pads, the 2 Huggies. There's my IVC. I did use a bunch of register rewards, And then my $3 digital and my $1 and my 25-cent digital, I did use $5 in Walgreens cash. And I got back my $20.38 in Walgreens cash. And then I also did get back my $10 register reward. Plus, I'm gonna get back, oh no, I already got back the $10 on Ibotta. Then I'll get back the $3 on ShopMeum, as well as the $3.06 from my points. Makes my second transaction a $7.69 moneymaker. So if you take that and subtract my $5.08 cost in my first transaction, it ends up making all of this a $2.61 moneymaker, and I love that. Like, I really wanted the quilted and the Huggies. Now, Poise is actually a pretty good seller for me, as well as the Dove body wash. And these liquid bandages aren't doing so bad either. So, but yeah, so that is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. And until then, stay in coupon mode. Bye, friends.